Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Dahlia, and in today's video I am going to be cash stuffing for my second paycheck of May. So before I get started, I do want to give like a mini life update and like talk to you guys a bit, explain why I haven't been uploading. So if you're not interested in hearing that and you just want to get to the cash stuffing portion, I completely understand. I'm gonna put a timestamp here somewhere at the bottom, so you can skip over this part. But yeah, guys, so I am so sorry that I have been MIA for a few weeks now. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on. Last time I probably uploaded, I was talking about going to Florida for vacation. So I went, that was for 6 days. So I went for like 4 days to Key Largo for a bachelorette party, which was fun. It was great. And then the remaining 2 days, I met up with my boyfriend who was already in Florida, and we went to Disney, and it was great. It was a great time. It was like a lot of things happening in just 6 days. So it was like two mini vacations in one trip. So I really enjoyed my time there. Then when I came back, I had like 2.5, almost 3 weeks until my next trip. But during that time, those 3 weeks, I was looking for a car. There's a lot of reasons why I kind of wanted to get a car at that time, but I was focusing on getting a car. And good news is that I finally purchased my car. I'm gonna see if I can try to upload a picture because I don't know about you guys. I edit with iMovie, and for some reason, it doesn't allow me to include a picture. So I might have to do like a weird cut so you can see it. So yeah, so there she is. Yeah, I love my new car. It's not new, by the way. It's like a certified used, pre-owned Mazda. She's a 2022, and she's great. And I've been loving having a car. I will talk more about that later. But for now, I am enjoying having the car. And the same week I got the car, I went to my trip with my friends to Aruba, and we went for 6 days. That was a lot of fun. It was awesome. Then when I came back in May, in early May, I had to prepare for a baby shower for my sister. My sister is expecting in June, mid-June, so my family and I threw her a baby shower, and I'm gonna see if I can include a clip. If I was able to upload the clip, it was of the dessert table we did. So everything we did, we didn't hire anyone to do it. We did everything ourselves. The only thing that we did not do was the cake. We made the cupcakes, we made the cake pops, I made sugar cookies. I really like making sugar cookies. So I made those. My little sister is so creative. She did the whole backdrop, she did the balloon arc, she did the centerpieces, she did everything. And, we were just helping. She also made the candles. Like everything is handmade by us. So that took a lot of time and effort, and it was very stressful. But she had a great time. We enjoyed ourselves, and overall it was great. And then the next week was my boyfriend's sister's gender reveal. Yeah, so I had to help with that. And now it's like I took some time because I had a very expensive few weeks with my two trips, my car, the baby shower, the gender reveal. It was just a lot. It was very expensive. So I had to figure it out. And yeah, so if you see any of my binders, envelopes are going to look weird in my binders. So, just be patient with me. Let's get started with the video. So we're going to stuff $844 for our second paycheck. And per usual, I like to empty out the envelopes in my wallets. So in allowance, we have a remaining amount of $5. So we have $5 left over. So I'm just gonna put this on this side, on the back here actually. And food, we had a remainder of 10. 11, 12. In households, we had a remaining of $6. And buffer, I had a remainder of 10, 5, 10, 15, 16, $17. I also just want to say that even though I haven't been uploading any pictures, I have been cash stuffing. So I'm very happy about that because I love cash stuffing. Like, it has helped me so much save money, and also has helped me know how much I have to spend in each category. So I was still cash stuffing even if I did not film it. I know this envelope says bank, but this is actually my gas. And for this, I have $4. And usually with my remaining money in my envelopes, I like to put it in a savings challenge. But in this case, I am going to roll over my gas just because I'm still trying to figure out how much my gas, like to fill up my gas tank is. I think it's like $40 or $45. I still don't know. So I'm just going to leave it in here. So before I start stuffing my envelopes, I want to count how much I have. I also want to show you guys this dashboard one day at a time. I got this from the Lux Designs. No, sorry, Lux Dollar. So I got this from Lux Dollar. So I just want to put it in this way for a second. So we were able to save from our wallets for our first paycheck of May 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Wow, $40. That's really good. I'm just gonna put it in the back here. And I'm gonna move these a little bit more forward so I don't confuse myself. All right. In my wallet, I am going to be stuffing $50 in allowance. Because I have a new expense of a car, I had to kind of decrease my budgets in some areas just because I know that I need to find a way to decrease my other expenses if I'm going to increase my expense, if that makes sense. In allowance, we should have 50, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I used to stuff $60, now it's $50. And if you guys know, I used most of my allowance in Ubers, but now that I have a car, I don't have to. I'm hoping I don't have to use Ubers as much. Yeah, I'm very happy that this is an area I could decrease my budget in. In food, we are going to stuff $250. So I used to put 300 in here, and this is for my groceries as well as my eating out money. But if you guys know, I usually order stuff from Uber Eats to get it delivered to my house, like the heavier items, just because I didn't have a car at that time and I needed like bulky stuff at times. But now I don't need to use Uber to order my groceries because now I can just drive myself to the grocery store. Yeah, so it's also cheaper if you don't use Uber Eats, in my opinion, just because some of the prices are a little bit increased through the app. But yeah, right now I'm trying to save $250 works. So it worked last pay, so I'm hoping that like it continues. So let's count if we have 250 here. So we have 100, sorry, 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 245, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $250 for 2 weeks for my groceries and eating out. Households, I am going to stuff 50 as well. I used to stuff 60, but then again, I just want to see if I can decrease it a little bit just to decrease my expenses. So let's see if we have 50, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $50 in household. And buffer, I'm still going to add my usual 20. But yeah, guys, how have you been? Thank you guys for those who have reached out to me. It really means a lot. But I hope you guys have been well. So let's see, we have 20, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $20 in buffer. Even though this is bank, this is actually my gas. So we're gonna do 40, 20, 30, 5, 30, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So in gas we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 2, 3, 4. $44. Last time in my last paycheck, I stuffed $40 and I didn't use all of it. I only used 36. But then again, I did not fill up my gas tank when it was like empty. So I'm trying to see if 40 works or I have to increase it by 45, but let's see. And that's it for my wallet. We're going to go into our short-term sinking funds. In beauty, we are going to stuff $10, and that is all that it has. I made a nail appointment in June, which I'm very excited about because if you guys know, I paint my own nails, but sometimes I don't have time or I don't want to make time to paint my own nails, even though it's cost effective. But back then, I used to have my nails done like every month, and honestly, it gave me so much joy. I really love that. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. I know I've been talking about decreasing my expenses, but I think like nails is really nice because sometimes I know it's not silly, but if my nails aren't done, then I feel weird filming. I don't know, that maybe it's just a me thing. So that's an area I'm okay spending money with for now. At least I budgeted for the month of June. So next, for clothing, we are going to stuff $5. And now we have 20, 40, 55, $55. If I am a little bit all over the place, I apologize. It's kind of hard to come back to filming. So I really do apologize if I'm like rambling. In entertainment, we're gonna stuff 50. So now we have 50, 70, 75. June's gonna be a little busy month for me too, because it's my sister's birthday. I have a hangout with some friends. It's also the expected month for my nephew, and also I have a potential outing with my boyfriend, like concert. So it's just gonna be a fun month in June for sure. Family, I'm gonna stuff $18, which I know is a weird amount, but it's just, I think I just wanted to even out the money in the envelope. So now in family, I have 100, 200 to 10 to 15 to 16 to 17 to 18 to 19 to 20. In gifts, I am going to stuff $40. So now in gifts, I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70. So 270, which is awesome. In hobbies, I am going to stuff $10, and that is all that it has. I emptied out this envelope when I bought stuff from Katie. I didn't have enough, so I also used my treat myself envelope, and that was enough. For medical, I am going to stuff $10. In medical, now I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. $80. In necessities, I am going to stuff $5. So now I have 20, 40, 20, 30, 45. $45, which is good because I'm running out of my Nespresso pods, so I need to order some. And that's it for this binder. I am going to go into my long-term sinking funds, and I did change this to the month of May. So one of the big changes you're gonna see here is my car savings. So I used to have over 2 grand in this envelope, but I had to take it out because I had to spend I had to use it for down payment as well as buy things for the car, like the camera, the accessories and stuff. So I had to completely deplete it. So now I'm starting back up, and I did order some envelopes relating to car maintenance and car registration. So you're gonna see that in my next video, I hope, like a happy mail videos. So now in car savings, I have 20, 40, 50, which, slowly but surely, we are going to build that up. Comic Con, I am going to stuff $40. Comic Con in New York is approaching, or at least the tickets is approaching in the first week of June. So I think it's very expensive. They increased the prices, unfortunately. So now it's like $80 per day, which last year was 75. I'm not happy about it. I'm not, but I'm still gonna go for 2 days and we're gonna see how it goes. But anyways, so for Comic Con, I have 100, 120, 140, which I'm hoping I can reach by the next paycheck, the money I need to buy the tickets. Emergency fund, I am going to stuff $37. So this is one envelope I'm not very happy about. I completely depleted this, mostly because as I was saying before, I had to spend my money on a lot of expensive things. So I had to dip into this. So I'm kind of starting over in a way, which, is fine. That's why this envelope is here. I'm glad I had it though. But again, we're just going to build up from here. And yeah, so emergency fund. Now we have 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So 170, which is great. It's great. Extra debt payment, I am going to add $14. I completely emptied this out because I had my credit card payment due. So I wanted to add extra to my minimum payment. So I did. So that's why it's empty now. But now in extra debt payment, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that is all that it has. Next is investing. And I'm stuffing $10. So in investing, we have $100 in the bank, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 220. In manifest, I am going to stuff $5. And now I have 50, 75. 75 in manifest. In treat myself, I am going to stuff $5 as well. And now in treat myself, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have $20 in treat myself. Technology, we are going to stuff $5. So let me grab a marker real quick. I'm going to use this blue. And each quadrant I made $5. So each icon is 20, but I split it into 4 so it's more manageable for me, especially because this isn't a priority. So $5. And in technology, I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, which is great. Vacation, we are going to stuff $20. So I completely depleted this, as you can probably see. So now we have 30. Today is such a gloomy day here in New York. It's already like almost June and we are having gloomy weather, which I am not happy about. I know it's affecting a lot of people, like their moods, but yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. So in my 2025 savings challenges, I am going to stuff $35. So let's cross it out for now. I guess that's why I chose this dark blue, because it's gloomy outside. So while that dries, I am going to stuff it. So 10, 15, and 30. I don't know why I did it like that. Okay, so $35. And now we have, for my 2025 savings challenge, we have $1,000 in the bank, 100, 1,100, 20, 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. So we have $1,155. As you see, I need to do, like, I have to change these bills for placeholders and put in my ally because I want to accrue interest on them. And yeah, so if I haven't said it, this savings challenge is from Angie's Finance. I'm trying to complete this soon because I want to put the money into my envelopes, especially my emergency fund and car maintenance. So I'm trying to complete this. And these placeholders I got from Miss Finance. Christmas, we are going to stuff $20. So now we have $100, $200 in the bank, 300, 320, 330. So $330 in Christmas. Roll the dice. So last time we were playing, I rolled a 25. So let me mark off those numbers here. So we had 3, 6. 5 and a 2. So I see a 2 here. And I need a 5, which I have only one more. All right. So while that dries, I am going to stuff the $25. And now in roll the dice, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140. 140. And let's roll for the next one. So here's the die, and I'm gonna cross this out. So our first roll is going to determine how much times we're gonna roll. So we are going to roll 3 times. Oops, that went out of frame, but we have a 1, another 1, and a 5. Sorry, it's a 4. It's a 4. So we are going to stuff $6, which is the lowest for me. Oh no, I did a 6 before. All right, so $6. And we have, yeah, we have those icons, that die pattern available for us to color. So yeah, slowly but surely, we're going to complete this awesome savings challenge from Budget with Maddie. So each icon is $5 and I have $30 left, and that's what we're gonna stuff today. So this last 30 on the tray is for this. And let's see if, well, first let's mark this off. This should complete, this should be 120. I love this challenge so much. I cannot wait to do this again. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. Perfect. I am going to put this on the side because I want this to dry, but also I'm going to make a reallocations video after this. And I need to put this on the side for that. Okay. We are going to do this next challenge, the Mystery Summer Savings. And this is also from Budget with Maddie. I cannot wait to use this. So let's scratch off to see how much we have to save for next time. So I've been using this to scratch off my scratch off saving challenges. And I'm going to do this one here. We are going to stuff $13. I am going to do one more just because the roll the dice was a little low. So I think I can do another one. And we have a 9. Awesome. Okay, so we have a 13 and a 9, and that is $22. So $22, which is doable. And after completing this challenge, you should save $75. So I'm very excited for that. And my last challenge is supposed to be my rollover challenge from my wallet. And I think, so this challenge I got from the Fancy Dollar as a freebie from a while ago when I ordered from her. And she included this really nice freebie scratch off. And I already scratched them off because I kind of wanted to use them for a rollover challenge. And this is supposed to save me $24, which we know that we have exceeded that. So I'm just going to put 24 for now. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24. And I'm going to include this in my reallocations video. Yeah, I'm very happy I completed that. And now I have a remaining of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $16. So I'm just gonna put it here for now. I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm just gonna put it here for now, and I'll figure it out once. I'll let you know once I figure it out. So I'm just gonna put it there for now. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am so happy you're here, that you clicked on this video and watched. And if you have not yet, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and comment anything, or if you have any questions. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video, which should be a reallocations video of my completed saving challenges. So I will see you then. Bye.